Hi, I'm Christina Sang. I'm a women's pelvic health physical therapist at Spalding Brighton Outpatient Physical Therapy Center. I specialize in helping women postpartum return to movement and fitness safely. I'd like to demonstrate 2 simple ways to help you regain and activate your deep core and also pelvic brace with movement. These 2 key concepts will help you early postpartum and returning your core stability and hopefully help you decrease any episodes of low back pain. First, I'd like to work on neutral posture and providing that effective alignment for the deep core to work. We're going to turn to the side and we're going to start with the top of your head. At the top of the head, that's going to be your highest point. You're going to reach that up like a string reaching up to the ceiling. Then we're going to tuck that chin just slightly. Don't let your chin poke out and keep it in line. Next is your shoulders. We want to lift up your shoulders an inch and maybe just an inch back, having flat shoulder blades on your back. Coming down to the ribs. With the ribs, typically with pregnancy, our ribs end up flaring up to make room for baby. We want to ensure that those ribs are down at neutral, or possibly some of us might be more in a posterior tilt. So we're going to swing between up and down and come into the middle. And the same for the pelvis. During pregnancy, we tend to arch our backs a little bit more to make room, or some of us kind of tuck under tailbone. So we want to go swinging between over arch and over tuck and come back into the middle. Now moving downward, our arms are going to be reaching down, fingertips towards our ankles on the lateral outside. And then you're even between both right and left, holding and grounding your heels in and under. So in this neutral alignment now, we are going to try to activate your deep core, which is your diaphragm, your transverse abdominis, your pelvic floor, which slings from the front all the way to the back to the tailbone, and then your deep muscles in your back, your stabilizers called the multifidi. With your hands down or your hands on your belly, you're going to belly breathe. Inhale through your nose, fill your belly up, and then through pursed lips, like blowing out a candle, blow out. Good. Now we're going to do that again and engage your pelvic floor. Inhale through your nose, and then exhale, close the openings of your pelvic floor to stop flow, and then exhale, draw up and zipper up really deep inside here, and have your navel draw back at the same time. Inhale, belly breathe, exhale, close the openings of the pelvic floor, deep zipper up, and belly button or navel pulls back to the spine. And that's how we stabilize in a neutral, optimal position. But posture is not static. So we need another way of stabilizing with movement called a pelvic brace. We will be actually adding on to this contraction. To do movement today, I'm going to demonstrate it on the chair, a sit to stand. You can do this pelvic brace with sit to stand from a chair, from a car, any surface. And you also can do it with bending down or squatting and lifting baby. So this will provide the stability with movement. I'm going to move the chair over and I'm going to have a seat here. We are going to start on the edge of the seat and with your feet on the ground. Again, we have to achieve neutral posture. We'll start at the top of the head, reaching up towards the ceiling. Chin is tucked slightly, and shoulders are up 1 inch back, flat shoulder blades, ribs are in neutral, and pelvis is in neutral too. We're going to start here with an inhale through the nose, belly breathe, and then exhale through pursed lips like you're blowing out a candle. Close the openings of the pelvic floor, front and back. Draw up deep, pelvic floor raises, and then navel comes back. We'll try that one more time again. Inhale through the nose. Belly breathe, exhale. Blow out of a candle. Purse lips. Draw in, close the openings. Deep pelvic floor zippers up and navel back. Once you have that brace, go ahead and lean just slightly forward into your heels and stand up. So this is the pelvic stability brace or pelvic brace that will allow you to move with more stability during these first early weeks. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Spalding Brighton and contact me. Thank you.